Okay, I want to saute, so I'm going to start with the saute button here. Press this, and it defaults to 30 minutes normal, which is what I want. But I just want to show you how the adjust button works here. If you press this button, it says more, less, and normal. Normal is more like a browning, less is for a simmer, and more is for something like stir fry that takes a little bit more heat. And it does that when it's ready. Okay, just wanted to show you that when it's ready, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to say hot. Now I'm going to put my oil in, and then I'm going to put in the rest of my ingredients, and I will show you what I'm making. Okay, so now we're going to brown it. I'm going to put in my oil. I just did a little bit of cooking oil. Let that get a little hot just so you can see it probably didn't take very long. So now I'm going to add the steak. So I'm using a skirt steak. And I'm just going to brown it a little bit. I have these herbs. So I have oregano, cumin, salt, granulated garlic, a little turmeric, that's been kind of my new favorite in Mexican food, and cayenne pepper, and that's a regular oregano, not Spanish oregano. Gonna mix it up like this. I'm going to let it brown on that side, then I'm going to flip it over. Okay, now it's ready to flip to the other side. It's beautiful. I'll try to appear a bit. Yeah, that's okay. You can also cut this piece of meat in half and then brown it. So what I did when I flipped it over is I unfolded the whole thing and then I folded it in half. So now that other side's getting brown, and then this side will be the last side that we brown it. Okay, now I'm going to brown the other side. Push the pot a little bit so I can grab it. See how nice and brown it's starting to get. This is on the normal setting of the saute. So I'm actually going to use frozen onions that I have in the freezer. And I'm going to use the rest of this mixed pepper bag that I have. I had about a half bag left. So I'll toss that in. I'm going to put all those spices I showed you earlier in. And then a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes, and you can see on top I added a little bit of chicken bouillon. You can do beef bouillon as well. And now we'll stir it up a little bit. You can hear that dies down very fast. I just want to make sure that the sauce kind of mixes together with all the spices and the peppers and tomatoes. I'll lift up the meat a little bit, stick that on top. And I'm actually going to put about a half cup of water in, and I'm going to eye it. Just put a little bit in the can. I'm going to add it in. So that way it has a sauce when we pull it out. Okay, so it's on saute still. I'm going to turn it off. That way I can put the lid on, and then we can do, we can put it on pressure cook. So here's the lid. You can hear how it makes that noise, and that means it's locked. So what I want to do with this here, I don't know if you can see it so well, but this is venting, so I don't want it there. I want to put it over here because that says sealing, which I don't think you can really see in this video, but this says venting, and if this knob was right there, that means it would be open. And we want it closed because we're going to pressure cook. So let's come back down over here, and I'm going to pressure, okay, so we'll do manual, high pressure in 30 minutes. Actually, that's probably perfect for this. I might have to go another 10 minutes, but I'm going to check it at 30. So now it's on, and the heating element is going to get warmed up and start cooking. Okay, so now we're ready to do a quick pressure release. I usually wait about 10 minutes, so it's been 14. So it's been sitting here doing a natural pressure release for 14 minutes, and that means that it's going to release pressure very slowly on its own. So now I'm going to switch this to vent. And I am comfortable doing this with my fingers, but if you're not, you can grab your tongs, grab it right here, and push it over. Okay, so the pressure's done releasing. You can tell by this valve right here, it's all the way down in instead of at the top. So there's some steam coming out of it, but now it's unlocked. Sounds like a video game when I unlock it. And now we're gonna check the beef and make sure it's done. Like, it's pulling apart, so that is incredible. It doesn't have to simmer all day. You can have it just pull apart like it is. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take it out and set it on a cutting board, and then I'm going to cut it into like little pieces because that is better. And then the sauce is really good for putting over rice. And if you want to make it a little bit thicker so that it's more saucy, you can add a little bit of cornstarch to it. Even some sour cream would be okay as well, and make it a little bit thicker for tacos or tostadas. But what I'll do is I'll serve it over rice tonight, and I'm going to serve it with the vegetables on it as well, and you can tell the vegetables are nice and cooked. And those vegetables were cooked from frozen. So I like to buy the bags of the bell peppers because they're cheaper than fresh bell peppers. They're already sliced for you, and I can throw them in my Instant Pot with pretty much no effort. So that's pretty awesome for me. So I'm going to post the recipe up on the blog, and I hope you guys got a lot from this and are super excited to use your Instant Pot or any other electric pressure cooker that you have. So go to the website www.instantpot-recipes.com. And you can also visit my other site, which is thehomemadecook.com. Thank you very much.